In 1969, Czech student Jan Palach set himself on fire in Wenceslas Square in Prague to protest against the communist occupation.
Jan Palach se chtěl polít zvláštní kapalinou vyvolávající tzv. Studený oheň, ale někdo mu podstrčil místo toho benzín. Tak došlo k upálení.
This television miniseries focuses on Jan's mother and her legal battle to clear her son's name.
Žalovat pro urážku na cti. Byla bych ráda, kdybyste mě zastupovala.
The first part of Agniezka Holland's trilogy has just had its world premiere in Prague. Although Jan Palach is still a hero in the Czech Republic, not many people know about his family's legal battle to clear his name, fighting against the communist machine of the 1970s. Burning Bush is an HBO Europe production, the channel's most ambitious to date.
It has universal story values, it's about good and bad, good and evil, it's about right and wrong and the moral choices that people make in their lives. Should they do the right thing or should they not?
Agniezka Holland's last film, In Darkness, was about a sewer worker who helped hide Jews in the drains and tunnels of a Nazi-occupied Polish city. She was nominated for Best Foreign Language Oscar. As a student herself in Prague in the 60s, Jan Palach's story was of immense personal interest.
The challenge is the accuracy, of course, the honesty to the emotions and, circumstances of the time. But also, to create the bridge, open up the emotional channels, which will allow the audience to really empathize with the story.
Well, I was trying to find the real story behind the story, because everyone thinks that knows Jan Palach's story, but maybe we know only the symbol. And I was trying to find out what lies behind the symbol.
Tatiana Palhofova plays the courageous lawyer who challenges the communist system by defending Jan Palach's mother.
Pani Burešová, jste opatrnější.
Could the Slovak actress imagine being that brave?
Of course, I was thinking a lot during the preparation and also during the shooting, like, how would I be? Would I do the same? Would I be brave enough? I can't say. I wish.
Slovak actor Martin Huber plays the communist MP Willem Nový, who spread the lies about Jan Palach. It's very important to remind people there were people among us who were able to make a heroic, tragic sacrifice. This may help all of us start to communicate on a higher level, because I think there's a noble part inside all of us. It's necessary to wake it up every now and then. Czech actress Tatiana Medvecka plays the doctor who tries in vain to save the life of Jan Palach, who suffered from second and third degree burns over 85% of his body.
It's so important to remember it and to say and to remind it and say just there were things, and there were even young people who took courage to protest, and that we're not just sort of obéissants, les enfants obéissants, those who obey things. But in the beginning there were some revolts, and there were really a very strong feeling against the Russian occupation.
20 years later, in 1989, communist secret police tracked down the commemorations for Palach Week, leading to beatings and arrests, including dissident playwright and future Czechoslovakian president Václav Havel. That marked the beginning of the end of the communist regime. After more than 40 years, the story of Jan Palach is still fascinating, a story about the struggle for freedom which finally toppled communism.
Wolfgang Spindler vom Wenzelsplatz in Prag für Euronews.